nothing is going to stop your partner from doing exactly what they want to do. Not beauty, not money. Nia Long's fiance, Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka, is facing suspension over an alleged affair, and fans are shocked. Nia's longtime partner, Ime Udoka, is facing cheating allegations, and the internet isn't happy. Okay, reportedly violated the franchise's code of conduct by having an improper, intimate, and consensual relationship with a woman on the team staff. That is an attractive man. I'll be honest. He is now allegedly facing disciplinary action from the team, which can mean a potentially long suspension. Okay. Nia, who shares a 10-year-old son with Ime, has not yet spoken out about the allegations, but her fans are totally shocked. Cheating on Nia Long is crazy. Ime Udoka fumbled Nia Long and the NBA Finals. I've never seen an L worse than this one. Cheating on Nia Long is not something a sane man does. Ime Udoka must have gotten CTE from coaching Al Horford. I don't know who that is. Can't even cap, bruh. Cheating on Nia Long is absolutely ludicrous. As a player, I wouldn't listen to nothing he say to me ever again. What is there really to say about this except I understand the initial impulse is to say, oh my God, who would cheat on Nia Long, the most beautiful woman in the world since 1992? How can you do that? You're fucking crazy. You thump. I understand. But you're like, oh my God, Nia, what? After that initial feeling, we have to backpedal a little bit and recalibrate our minds to accept the idea that nothing is going to stop your partner from doing exactly what they want to do. Not beauty, not money, not desirability, because beauty and desirability are not synonymous. Not you cooking and cleaning every day. Not you getting on the ground every single day and scrubbing the baseboards. There's nothing that's going to stop your partner from doing exactly what they want to do. So the sooner that we can loose ourselves from this idea that it's beauty or acts of service or words of affirmation or any other love language that makes us worthy of healthy, happy companionship, that none of that stuff makes us deserving of fidelity. It's not that. If you're showing up as your best self, it is perfectly fine and reasonable to expect that the person you're engaging with shows up as their best self. When we're having these conversations about heterosexual women and heterosexual men and why we're not partnering up and why we're not getting married, an impasse that we have reached, and I'm not sure if we're ever going to get over it, is heterosexual men saying, women just aren't showing up the way that I need them to show up. You're not doing what you need to do. You're not fit, friendly, and feminine, right? You don't know how to cook. You let yourself go. And women saying, yeah, I'm actually not really going to put too much into that because I recognize that none of that guarantees anything. Yeah, it's women saying, look, if I invest in being fit, friendly, and feminine, it's for me. If I put all of this into doing my hair, doing my nails, doing whatever, yeah, I do like, being treated better out in the world. But that stuff is not like for your benefit. All of this stuff is for my benefit, not your benefit. I'm embarking on a cooking journey now. Okay? I've realized, wait, cooking might be fun. For a long time, I was like, why the fuck would I want to cook? I've been in long-term serious relationships, and I said, I'm not cooking. I'm not doing that. And they were like, that's fine. I don't need somebody to cook. But recently, I've been like, this could be fun for me. But when we are critical of what we would describe as the pick-me ideology, right? Women who are saying, if you don't do this for your man, if you don't do that, if you don't show up, if you don't lose weight for your man, you don't deserve. What we're critiquing is shit like this. Because if you're a Black person over 30, it don't get more desirable than Nia Long. She's the top tier. There's a slew of men all across the world who would die, sell their children, sell their favorite pair of shoes, disown their families to be in Nia Long's presence. She was still cheated on allegedly. They said the same thing when Halle Berry got cheated on. They said the same thing when Beyonce got cheated on. There is nobody, wherever you are located on the desirability spectrum, who is safe. Nobody. We saw this with Sweetie. Desirability insulates you from some harms for sure. I hate the conversation around, oh, pretty privilege is not the privilege you think it is. Okay, then would you want to wake up and be ugly? Okay, pretty privilege is not the privilege we think it is. Would you trade lives with somebody who is deemed at the bottom of the desirability hierarchy? No, you wouldn't. So shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it. Actually, let me take that back. That's not true. I am okay with people expressing the downsides of their social privilege, as long as there is an understanding that they are still social privileges. Nothing in life is absolute. Nothing is all good or all bad. But even the quote unquote downsides of being deemed super desirable or super beautiful, it still gives you a much better life than people who aren't. And so, yes, you are insulated from some harms for sure, but not all. And so, honestly, again, we're back on the beauty shit, the desirability shit, on the embracing who you are and what you are and where you stand. Having a really firm understanding of the fact that neither beauty or desirability are guaranteed to get you everything that you want. For me, as somebody who is, regular looking, that's been very freeing. I still love aesthetics. I will always love aesthetics, love clothes, love makeup, love nails, love shoes, love hair. But that longing, I don't have that. And I have not had that longing of, oh, I wish I were in years. Years. Like younger than 25, and I'm 33 years. I mean, maybe even younger than that. I have not had that in so long because I understand that we all get what we get and we don't throw a fit. You play the hand you're dealt. In some ways, you're up, in some ways, you're down, and you do your best to navigate life as wisely as you can, as thoughtfully as you can, with as much kindness and grace as you possibly can. But there's no guarantee that if I woke up one day and, a different life, a different body, that everything would magically fall into place. Not true. And I hope that, by talking about the beauty stuff, by talking about the desirability stuff, it's not that we are delighting in the suffering of Nia Long. Oh, I'm sure that's hard. I've been cheated on. I know it's hard, girl. No. I'm sure it's really, really hard. And my heart definitely goes out from her, for her, to her. But I think that when we're seeing this stuff play out in popular culture, that we can see it and be like, oh crap, everybody going through it. Oh, all of us who are dealing with these men, we're going through it to different degrees, different classes, different social circles, different access. But life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Okay?